Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have...
Here we go.
been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And it's the Bucks to start out. Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Trent for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
It's stolen by Curry. Jackson Davis down low. Covered by Lopez.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Lopez. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Curry against Lillard. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson Davis misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. Passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Golden State with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Trent from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lopez, the screen on Green. Pass to Trent. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And the basket by Hield. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Butler finds Green. Outside for Butler. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Outside for Butler. Offline with a 3. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Green with a screen on Green. Portis, left side. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Warriors on top, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. And it's Butler in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Curry. Here's Looney. Porter against Green. Another shot. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks trail. On the attack, Green. That one is off. Hield with the defensive effort. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Butler surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Over Kuzma. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And that was good.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Porter Jr. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Santos comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Hield, and Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. So it's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo up top. Moody defends. Antetokounmpo inside. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And the play by Trent as he finishes it off for 2. And it's a tie ball game.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Pass to Santos. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making some changes. Prince comes in for Kuzma, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Green. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. He shoots it. The shot by Lillard, no good. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's Prince. Jacks up a 3, and it's Lillard. That time on the assist from Prince. Lillard's got 5 points.
Logo Lillard letting you have it from way downtown.
Here's Podziemski. Drops in the layup for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Lillard can make it from that spot, and he can make it from much farther out, too. Wow.
Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Kuminga up top. Pass to Podziemski. Kuminga with a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 3. Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. 58 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Draymond Green.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Lillard against Curry. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. And he drives in. Curry going all the way to the rim.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Trent. Again, Milwaukee.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
And down in the corner, he'll look so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Up in time. And that's not gonna go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. And some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the three of us?
I might have to put my money on you, Ernie. The Jet is more like a city bus these days. Plus, he doesn't know how to run through the tape. Get it?
Yeah, I might be a city bus or I might be a prop plane, but I got still pretty spring in his legs there, youngston. I tell you, still got some spring in them.
Thanks, Gramps. I think Shaq's right. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. A nice shot by Butler.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And here's Milwaukee now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The three from Prince.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Butler, and his tenacity jumps out at you. It's incredible. That's one of the reasons you love Butler. Awesome at attacking and earning trips to the foul line when he penetrates.
Butler hits them both. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis, and it's Kuminga in for Draymond Green. Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Kuminga. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Lopez with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Curry. Back to Heel. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Lopez. Prince, the pass to Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Warriors making a change here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Antetokounmpo for 3. They get it back. Here's Lopez. And the shot goes in. Lopez has got 5.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by the Bucks. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Trent outside. Puts one up from 19. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Looney, a screen on Lillard. Now here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Now Kuminga. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. This one for 3. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
34 seconds left in the third. Podziemski's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Lillard outside. On target from range.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Podziemski with it. 7 points in the game. There's a screen by Kuminga. Oh, there's the alley. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Santos in at the three. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's Curry. Curry splashes it in.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Green. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Porter finds Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points now in the second half. Curry against Porter. Jackson Davis is Green. Here's Curry. Down low. Jackson Davis down low. Porter's there. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Kuzma. Trent, he's checked in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Butler against Prince. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Green, the pass to Hield. And here's Curry. Outside for Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Hield missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
It's Prince on the wing. Prince, a screen on Hield. Trent, the pass to Prince. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Curry against Lillard. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Curry against Lillard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Basket counts. Lillard's got 19 points.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Curry against Lillard to the inside. Jackson Davis.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Lillard looking around. Trent outside. The three from Prince. The shot that time not on target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lillard against Curry. Curry takes it in. Cash.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Lillard against Curry.
Look, you can foul anybody but Lillard. I mean, this guy's a 90% career free throw shooter.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Curry. It falls!
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Curry against Lillard. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And he commits the intentional foul. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard, shoots over Curry. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Yes!
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Trent's shot is off. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Trent from long range. The shot, no good. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much. Stephen, a big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.